getting revenge on the blue dragon.
Anything that is either
That
strength
fair
Stupid blue
update? Did I miss
dragons.
anything?
Yes.
And
Of course, we're on the dragon side, or the giant side.
You guys are now firmly on the giant side.
Acrobatic should be a plus
Frost Giant siege of Luskan continues. You think that the fire giants are still slaughtering dwarves in an ancient dormant volcano, and you think that the hill giants are still probably destroying golden fields.
But we know why.
But there were ambassadors.
You know why?
The ordering had fallen
Of
apart.
course.
There were ambassadors in Maelstrom that have been dispatched to remind them that Hecaton has returned and that cut it off. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Let us begin.
So, our plan was, rather than riding the blue whales out, because I don't think we can survive that, we were going to have them teleport, or use their teleportation thing to get to the cloud giants area, and then we would scope out the dragon's lair, and then provide information. So that it's not a full frontal assault, but rather a sneaky...
Nothing full frontal is good.
I like that a little more.
You like the full frontal.
No.
You don't like the full frontal.
No, the sneaky, because I feel like if we just go in there, we're going to get our asses kicked.
And so the giants are only sending 2
Yeah, full frontal's
giants?
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The storm giants are only sending 2
forget your
people?
name.
They're not sending their whole
It
army?
is
Right.
a matter
Brandon.
of honor for King
Brian.
Hecaton to
Brian?
slaughter
Yeah.
this dragon single-handedly.
worries.
He's bringing his
Well,
2
we
great
met
warriors
once.
with him
And it was
as
2 weeks ago, maybe
squires more than anything else.
Really?
Yeah.
And do we
I definitely
know
wasn't here
if
last
it's
week.
He is
even a
furious.
remote
anyone was here
possibility
last
for
week. Wait.
King
I was
Hecaton to
here last
succeed in this quest?
Give me
Oh,
a...
he said his Dave, I think
guess
said his
this would
table
be-
abandoned you last week.
This would be like a... I don't know what this would be. Like maybe a
Common
history
sense
check?
check.
Yeah,
Okay.
history,
We
maybe
finished up the
history of
boats last
dragons
week.
kind of thing would be good.
History. What do I got? Intelligence. Okay.
Boat-to-boat combat last
15.
week.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
No, that finished last week.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
were storming the boat.
15.
No, okay, so I got things mixed up.
Airship, you guys took an
Yeah.
airship. Zephyrin had the magnifying glass tower, pushing back the frost giants. Then you went into the trackless sea.
That was last week.
No.
That was 2 weeks ago that you
Okay,
went
2
in.
weeks ago.
And then last week you finished that combat
Yeah,
on
I got
board the ship.
things mixed up.
Yeah.
Everybody caught up? Okay, so you know that this dragon is incredibly powerful, but you also know that Hecaton is an almost mythical creature.
Got it.
You have seen, members of your party have seen this dragon attack a Harshnag, who was another fairly powerful giant. The dragon appeared to be winning.
Okay.
In fact, the dragon's here now, and you guys haven't seen Harshnag for a while.
The giant was doing lines of pixie dust, too,
No,
wasn't he?
that's a different giant. That's Zephyros.
Zephyros.
That's our
I like
guy.
that guy. He's real. He's
How
real
do you, how do you
cool.
not like Zephyros? Zephyros is just top-notch.
Okay.
Best character.
Yes.
27.
So as you guys are, discussing your party advantages, the daughter is
dragon.
trying to convince him not to go kill the dragon, that this is a foolish plan and that he needs to restore the order. And he's like, you can take care of that. You will take care of that. I will take care of what needs to be taken care of. And he's being very strict with her.
What are you going to do with your other daughters?
Oh, where are my daughters? He screams and bellows. And they are not there. He sends 2 pages out to go find them.
I'm assuming the youngest daughter knows that the elder daughters have been working behind her back and working in cahoots with.
She's never said that explicitly. She doesn't trust them particularly.
Okay.
But it's unclear what she actually knows and what she's not telling.
Got it.
So they've sent someone off to go find the younger daughters. As you guys continue, they come back in about, I don't know, half an hour. They're not in the castle.
That's cool.
Do you think we should tell the king of the... No, I'm not talking to the king.
They report to the king. The king knows his daughters are not in the castle.
Okay.
He is concerned and angry.
He doesn't know that they were going behind his back, though.
Right, I think we need to get the daughter to tell him that and not us, because then he'll probably kill him.
Yeah.
So tell the daughter.
So, who wants to go up and tell the daughter to go tell her dad that?
Who's very persuasive? Someone that's very...
I got +6.
Oh, please.
While this has been going on, Brian,
do you have?
the fire giants and storm giants have built a large table that has kind of a diorama of kind of the northern central part of Faerun, and there's there's a frozen desert basically up there, and they're mapping out where they think Imarith's lair is.
So like a strategy map.
Right.
They've built on a table. Now, are there units on this strategy?
They're not. It looks more like they're just trying to divine exactly where the dragon lair is, more than positioning pieces.
Okay. And it's a full diorama with like fake trees and like little mountains.
Yeah, more not that detailed, but yeah, there are mountains, there are hills, there is clearly
It's
a desert.
topographical is what I'm getting
map,
at.
yeah.
As well as geographic.
And Hecaton has no time for this. He is
None.
ready to go now.
Let's go.
You're in.
No, I'm persuading them on the daughter situation.
Tell the youngest daughter to tell her dad about.
24.
Your party has not had a rest, by the way, and the sorcerer is pretty desperate for any kind of rest, as is the first level character looking to level up.
So
a 24. So
you're making us rest to level?
I'm not. King Hecaton has no time for you to rest. If you were to come with him, we must leave now. In fact, you small folk have no place here.
I persuade him for us to take a rest. And to tell him about his daughters not being there.
Yeah.
Why?
So what? So he knows his daughters are not in the castle.
I'm letting him down gently on what was his daughter's doing?
No.
We want his youngest daughter to tell him. We're persuading the youngest daughter.
I persuade the youngest daughter to tell him what?
To tell him that his two other daughters are bad and they were trying to stab his.
And they were
back
working with
a
the
knife.
blue dragon to undermine his rule.
Yes.
And all that good stuff.
I
And they ruled
persuade
over-
the youngest daughter to do this.
Okay, so you take her aside.
I do.
You remember the meaningful meditation session you guys had, and you remind her of the tranquility you felt when they found that special
It's not
place.
the only thing I felt.
And she hears you, and she turns to her father with pleading in her eyes, and she's like, "Father, you must listen to the small folk. While you were away, I regret to inform you, your daughters did not behave nobly in an effort to restore you or my mother's legacy.
Of course not.
Rather, they conspired with other giants to pillage the riches of our kingdom and ransom our treasures."
And?
He goes into a fury and starts slamming things again, yelling and screaming, "How dare this happen? Bring me my daughters and I will see to their immediate punishment." He's furious. He does seem to believe his daughter, though.
He does.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's very even-tempered, and she seems to know how to talk to him in a way that no one else in the room does. He's just going off the handle every 2
Meanwhile, we
seconds.
should wait a day till we do any actions.
Yeah, we should wait until the daughters come back. We should wait until. No, I'm not. I'm talking to the other daughter. Tell your dad we need to wait until the daughters come back so that we can strategize and we can come up with a plan to attack this dragon. Otherwise, everyone's gonna die.
Strategize. I hear strategize.
Otherwise, everyone's gonna die.
So you're negotiating with her, you're like, "Hey, look, here's what we need to do. We need to find the
Yes.
other daughters before we attack the dragon."
And we need to come up with a plan and not attack the dragon.
She agrees with you. The full frontal assault is very risky and not a good plan, particularly in the dragon's lair, where he will have direct access to his lair effects, which
Yes.
you non-5th edition people may not realize are really bad.
Do we have any leads on where these two other daughters
You
are?
do not. You do
Okay,
not.
now do we think that the youngest daughter would know where they are, at least have an idea? Should we ask her? Sure.
Yeah, ask her.
Okay, so I ask her, does she have any idea where these two other daughters are?
They have been working closely with various factions within the Giants community, and I would not be surprised if they've gone to the Frost Giants at Luskin to participate in the siege and capture of the city.
Frost Giants are bad, right?
Frost Giants want to kill you guys particularly
Okay,
since
so
you destroyed their
they're
lair.
bad.
Your guys, the ones you hate the most, right? Hill Giants want to kill you a lot. Frost Giants want to kill you more than that.
Okay, so
Stone Giants you guys get along with pretty well. Cloud Giants you get along with great. Storm Giants you get along with well. You haven't really
And just
interacted
because they
with-
want to kill us doesn't make them bad.
okay, well, that's how I look at it.
Just threatening. Just threatening.
So should we go talk or not talk? Because I feel like talk would end up into bloodbath. But should we at least go try to find these two other giants and
I think most.
I think
we
he's
need
going to
a-
handle summoning them here already.
Oh, okay.
So if do we know how long it would take for him to get from here, ride the whales, and the rocks to the dragons?
You would expect that to be pretty quick, maybe a day. I mean, they're going to be moving quickly.
Day's fine. Day is enough.
Yeah, but then we also need a day to get there. Because we won't be able
Well,
to do anything.
they have. Well, assuming we want to get there. I mean, it'd be better to try to lure the dragon out to fight us.
Could we?
Right, how do we do that?
How about we
King
sabotage?
Hakuton, can you challenge the dragon to open combat somewhere away
Yes!
from where his
Yes, I
lair
will
is?
issue a challenge immediately. However, I do not know how to communicate with the dragon.
That's... Anyone know how to communicate with a dragon? Sending a message. Can
wait,
anyone send a message?
A dragon orb.
At that
A
moment,
dragon orb.
Zephyros walks into the room,
At that very
looking
moment.
more spaced out than you've ever seen him.
Zephyros.
Like literally,
I'm
like
fixing
eyes
that.
rolled back.
Gotcha.
But walks in, and a hush falls over the whole
The
congregation,
cloud giant dude.
and there's like literally like reverential hush.
This guy's great.
They all look and they're like, Zephyros can't believe he's here. What he's doing? The prophet's return. What does he bring? And he walks forth and he
Crazy. A
says,
shit ton of crazy is what he brings.
I have reformatted my castle such that I can communicate with lightning.
Nice.
I am
I'm
able
shocked.
to communicate directly with the blue dragon once we are within range.
What's the
I
range?
have outfitted my tower with a clever device of mystic energy that will draw the lightning out, and we will be able to communicate and perhaps trap the blue dragon.
Is this the keystone?
This is his tower, and before he had a magnifying glass attached to the top, now he's attached a giant key.
It is the key to this whole plan.
Clearly. We only need to have a lock now in which the key fits.
Why did you have to say that, Jeff? Why?
Oh, you got lightning on your shirt, man. You're all ready.
Hey, this is one of my favorite shirts
Don't
too.
cross the streams, man.
Yeah, don't cross
Never
the
cross
streams.
the streams.
Yeah,
need
you
to
got some
cross the
lightning
stream.
going on there, too.
It's kind of
You got a whole
but
theme
it's-
going on with the t-shirt game.
No, this is
Come on,
totally
guys.
Ghostbuster-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what about you guys? You guys just came in with like button-up shirt and just some...
I really want to say that my work doesn't like when I wear t-shirts, but that's really not true. So I'd like to look more professional at work as well.
well,
And this is like
All right, so
mid-length work.
let's do this, and then while we're traveling in there, we can all sleep.
now I can. Can I? Yeah, I think I can speak and read Common and Draconic.
Yes.
So
That will come in handy.
yes, I'm
this
actually
Zephyrus
important to
Yes.
the team.
I think that's a great idea. Let's do that.
Get the dragon here so we can have trial by combat.
What?
We want to
Well,
call
we
the dragon.
need, we need to.
Oh, range.
We need
What's
to,
the range?
Right.
Yeah, we need to
I'm
float
not
around
exactly
it.
sure, but we need to move it closer to his lair.
And we know where the lair is.
The fire giants and stone giants have erected a table where they have drawn maps, and they seem to have triangulated in the middle of this like frozen desert, like ice
Yeah.
desert. They seem to have triangulated kind of where they think it is.
Okay. And where is that
And they're
tower?
using giant runes, and they're doing spellcraft, and they're like doing stuff to try to figure this
Let's
out.
find this blue dragon.
Well, how are we gonna get to that tower? Is it like up in the cloud somewhere? Did you bring it with them?
It's above Maelstrom, so you just need to ascend through the sea, and you'll be able to be there.
Okay, how are we gonna ascend through the sea?
They have devices to help you up.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do.
yeah. They have
Oh, I thought we were
airlocks,
gonna
basically.
have to. Okay, blue whale. Okay.
No, blue whale is to go to shore.
Blue whale, we're feeling pretty blue.
All right, so yeah, let's do that, and then we can all rest in the tower.
Yeah.
While Hecaton makes his challenge to the blue dragon.
Wait, my challenge?
Hecaton.
Oh, okay.
Is gonna make a challenge to the blue dragon through this thing, and then once he comes out, we'll be ready for him. We'll let Hecaton fight him, and then if Hecaton's about to lose, then we'll jump in and start killing shit.
Okay. And if we need to talk to him,
You're the guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
And we'll have Zephyros.
Zephyros.
Zephyros, we'll have him on our side so he can probably do some crazy shit too.
yeah.
Any issues with this plan?
No, I love it.
The dragon doesn't come. He doesn't want to talk to us.
I think it's a magical drawing him out, right? It's not really.
It appears to be some kind of mystical device that
Two.
interacts with lightning in some way.
Yeah, and he is lightning, right? So we'll.
With a giant key. Is that in story?
Of course.
Is it a sword too? Is it a keyblade?
No.
How big is the key?
So Zephyros'
It's
tower
it's
again
in
is about
proportion.
his tower's about 300 feet high, and the key extends through the top of his tower's been blown off or damaged or something, right? It's open air at the top,
Right.
And he has attached this giant key dangling off the top.
So, is it a key of giant, like
Huge key.
like that a giant
60
would
feet.
use?
No,
or
like bigger than that. Very large.
where did he get a key like this?
He crafted it.
Forged it from lightning.
Is there a lock for this key?
There is not.
The lock is the dragon's heart. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so
So he created a big metallic key that has no lock.
Correct. Good. Everybody ready?
Yes.
So pile in the tower.
pile in the tower
Head north
towards the direction of where
the tower is. You guys have ridden in this tower 2 or 3 times now at this point, right?
This is at least the third time.
It is traveling.
and bringing his champions, whatever.
Hecaton and his troops are
champion.
staying there in Maelstrom.
Oh, they're not coming with us in the.
They are not.
Okay.
So
They
we're
are-
going
they are-
to lure the dragon to the tower and then move the tower to Maelstrom?
Oh, you want Hecaton to come with you?
Yeah,
He wants him to fight the
Hecaton.
dragon.
My understanding was that Hecaton's plan was to go get his daughters back from some kind of siege at Luxor.
No, his daughters.
You're going to bring him along.
Yeah.
With the whales and the rocks
or
and,
we can
and the
just
whole.
wait for him to get his daughters back and let him solve that first, then go off to the dragon. I mean, we can bring the dragon to us, so it's not terribly.
But the dragon would be trying to kill us as we try to bring it to this place, right?
That is true, and so we should
Can I
wait
be
for
right
him to be
back?
ready
Yep.
for us.
I'll be right back really quickly.
Yeah, we can do.
We should. Plus, also, if the daughters are working with the dragon, we need to make sure they're neutralized first before we try to fight the dragon.
Okay.
We don't want the dragon knowing what's.
My experience is let's just charge in, get the dragon, and try to kill the dragon. Because we're trying to lure the dragon here with this tower, I think the dragon would at least be attempting to kill us the entire time we lure him to this place.
Better than fighting the dragon in its lair. That would be deadly. That'd be very, very deadly.
I agree. Let's lure him out of the lair and then fight him there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Is
outside
do this
the
plan,
desert maybe, and
but
then we
also
drop
wait for
Hecaton on him.
Hecaton to take care of what's going on with his daughters, since they're reporting to the dragon itself right now.
We don't know that they're working with the dragon.
Don't we? Isn't that what we found out? Is they were that's what the other daughter,
They were working with the other
the
giant,
calm
I
daughter
thought.
said is that they were working with the
dragon or the other bad giants?
She reported to her dad that the daughters were working with the other giants to capitalize on the fall of the Ordinate by ransoming off some of their relics and otherwise profiting from what was going on.
Yeah.
You know that
Profiteering.
the blue dragon was disguised as a storm giant in her, in the daughter's
Got it.
advisors.
Got it.
You
Okay.
recognized him when you got here the first time.
Okay, so they might not even know he was a dragon. They might just
So-
think
so we
he-
should-
I,
So we should definitely try to talk this out first.
with the daughters.
Let's see what Hecaton is going to do at least.
It appears that his plan is to send a message to the Frost Giants to stop sieging Luskin and to return his daughters to him immediately, and dispatching a brigand of fire giants from a volcano that's located about a day's march from Luskin.
I don't think we
they're
should.
going to bring them here to help us fight the dragon? Or?
I don't think we're.
No,
gonna
this
help
is
to
all
fight the
happening
dragon.
to the north of where you guys are basically.
Hecaton doesn't want their help to fight the dragon. Hecaton just wants to fight the dragon himself.
So what are the fire giants doing?
He's coordinating the restoration of the order. Like, since
He's
you guys
bringing
seem
them
to
all
have a
back,
plan for the
basically.
dragon, he has moved into new measures, right? He is trying to get his daughters back and trying to restore ordering.
So he is doing 2 things at once, basically.
Yeah, he's dispatching giants. He's ordering giants to go certain places and putting contingency plans in place if they don't do that.
Yeah,
And then he's going to help us challenge the dragon?
Yeah, but
He assumed you guys were going to go get the dragon and bring it here. So.
I was assuming that we were going to bring him with us. Once the dragon was taken out of his lair, we were going to drop the
He is very
giant
interested
on
in going
him.
with you and killing the dragon.
Let's do that.
He's very, very
bring him
interested.
along.
Let's do that.
Wait, so we're not gonna go see the daughters or try
No,
to?
we're not going to deal with it.
We're gonna
Just
make
fuck
Hecaton.
them.
He
Yeah.
has people working
big.
on that already.
They're big.
Yeah, they're big. No.
He has people. He has his people working on
When-
that already. I don't think we need to bring that. We don't. I don't think we need to be there for that.
Okay.
And we can rest on this thing.
Zephyros appears to have fallen asleep while you guys are talking, for the record.
Nodding off more than like a full on.
Now, I'm just wondering, is that the effects of the
It's unclear.
Pixie dust. I like the quotes that Bryce is doing.
the pixie dust?
Pixie dust.
See, my dad's a cop, so he's talked to me a lot about, the pixie dust out in the world.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
All right.
By pixie dust. It's angel's dust. It's angel's dust. Totally different. Wink.
On the tower, we'll float on over, try to
So
lure them
Hekaton
out.
is uncomfortable riding on the tower. He thinks it sends the wrong message to giant kind. He thinks that he still needs to ride the whale to shore and ride the bird into the desert.
I mean,
So,
if he wants to, it's just, I feel that if he's still going with us,
He feels that it's important for all giant kind to see that he's still an independent storm giant and not dependent upon the cloud giants in any way.
Okay. Fair
so
enough.
let's just.
So where does he want to meet us? Like so where's his plan?
He'll
Where does
leave
he
immediately.
want to- but where does he want to fight the
He starts
dragon?
putting his armor on again.
Is he gonna-
He'll fight the dragon wherever you want to fight the dragon. He wants to fight the dragon in its lair or anywhere near there.
No,
He's ready to
where
kill
does
it.
he think the lair is?
Okay, so you guys have a very good idea where the lair is.
Okay.
The storm giants and flying giants are pretty much, it's right here.
Triangulated it. Where is it?
It's in a icy desert to the almost directly east of where you are.
Icy desert? How
Icy,
does that
it's a
even-
very northern desert, so you're kind of like in the Arctic area. There are no trees or forests or woods. It's a flat land where the desert
Okay,
has basically
let's-
frozen.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this. Let's have him do that, and then he'll just match our pace.
Yeah.
He'll just come on his rock. We'll come on the tower. We'll have him match our pace so that when the dragon comes out of the lair, the rock
The most important part is that we get the dragon out of the lair. After that, as long as that happens, we should be okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys head out.
Okay.
To the tower.
He takes out with the giants. The daughter is totally opposed to this plan. He's instructing the daughter that while he's gone, she needs to continue to do certain things and communicate with certain people and send memos and letters. And he's still lecturing her and giving her advice while he's putting on his armor and getting ready for war.
What does the daughter want?
The daughter wants him to stay here and was very happy when he was restoring the ordning. She thought that was the best plan. The going out and killing the dragon, she's not really sure that has much value.
Revenge.
He has a very spectacular helmet. Like, truly the most spectacular helmet you've ever seen. He is placed on the helmet and he just, runs through the back of the throne room and jumps into this giant cylinder of water and starts shooting up.
Okay, he is happy, right?
Right, the other two giants chase after him and go as well. You see whales swimming in the water above you. They get on the whales and they start heading to shore.
It kind of reminds me of Drax.
Zephyros comes awake and starts leaving. There's a different exit through the water that reaches up. There are large bells, basically, that you stand in, and they surface. At the surface, there's small rock piers that you're able to stand on while Zephyros summons his castle. The castle is moving significantly faster than you've ever seen it move before. I mean, like, you guys have been on this thing before, you know its speed. Its speed is way faster than it's, like, almost twice. Zooms down, he mounts the castle. The cloud that's generally with it is not there. It's just a flying rook at this point. You guys have been here before. The first level, it's about 20, there's 40 feet up to the second level, and there's no stairs or anything. You have to levitate. So he levitates up to the control room, starts taking control. The tower takes off.
And meanwhile, we're resting while we're.
Sorry. Here.
Yeah.
The tower is going to be there. You guys are taking a long rest at this point.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna level up, guys.
Depending on how long it takes us to get there.
Well, yeah.
I have
It's gonna be the first
spells
time
and
I'm
shit.
moving up in the world.
You guys get to the shore. You are able to see him emerge from the water on this giant whale, and immediately this huge bird swoops down. He mounts the bird and takes off flying with you guys.
Okay.
He is also talking. You can see that he's shouting things to the people that he's flying with the whole time.
Do we?
Zephyros is upstairs, blathering incoherently, speaking in an ancient dialect of giant that you guys don't really understand, but you can tell it's giant. As the ship travels kind of right next to or alongside Hekaton as you guys fly to the east until you get to within about. When do you guys want to? So long rest. Long rest.
Yes,
Long rest.
yes.
When do you guys want to start paying attention to how close you are to where you think the lair is? A mile, 20 feet.
Ask Zephyros how far.
But we're gonna, I think
How
like
far? What range
20
does your
miles.
tower have?
He's thinking about a quarter mile.
Okay.
When he activates it, it should start some serious activity about a quarter mile away.
Okay.
And it will draw in the dragon. And
It'll draw
and
forth
you
the
say-
lightning for sure,
and
and
you
will
say-
attract the dragon.
And you say it will trap the dragon in too.
It should draw the dragon to the tower and capture him.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Then let's do this as far from the lair as possible. So do it that quarter-mile
Okay,
away.
so you
So
guys
that no
are
matter what,
on,
the dragon
on a
cannot
flat
return.
plain,
Moving out.
about a quarter-mile in the distance, you see a giant amphitheater. So, seeming to emerge directly out of the sand, very sand-colored. There are large benches. There's a small stage-like area, but you guys are still, in the other room, gazing into this area where Zephyron has now paused the tower, and Zephyros is now activating this thing, and lightning from the clouds starts to strike the key and is actually having a pretty profound effect. You guys are also pretty high up in the air.
Yeah, should we ask him to set down the tower here so that we have a good battlefield to fight this
I
dragon?
wouldn't
on?
say set down.
Why don't we crash the tower into the amphitheater?
Yes, please. Let's just
Woody?
make some serious
Let's crash it
destruction.
into the dragon when he comes out.
I mean, if he's willing, I say we might as well.
I mean,
Well, the amphitheater is not going to damage the dragon.
No, crashing the tower into the dragon.
yeah.
Crash tower
I
into the
feel
dragon.
like we should make this final battle like an 80s action movie. Just fuck logic and let's just get right in there. Please don't tell my parents this.
I know there's certain martial characters that need to actually
'Cause I'd get in some
have
serious
ground
trouble.
under their feet to fight at anything.
Let's go around the table. Each person can issue a command. If anyone strongly objects to whatever they want to do, we'll stop.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it. So he has activated some kind of magical device. Glowing runes are swirling around him in the upper chamber, and lightning has started striking the key with some regularity. Maybe a large bolt every minute or two, but it seems to be increasing in intensity. The key is glowing brightly.
We're within a quarter mile right now.
Yeah, you're about a quarter of a mile away from the amphitheater, which is where you think the dragon lair
Okay.
is.
Okay.
And you're about, 400 feet in the air.
Yes.
So you yell up to Zephyros, bring us closer.
I'd say bring us lower.
Yeah, let's wait for the dragon to emerge, then
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let's see what happens with this.
So you want it lower.
Sure.
Okay, so he does begin to start lowering the castle. King Hecaton continues to approach with his guys.
as a storm giant, can he draw power from all the lightning stuff going on?
He is resonating with energy, but he's been doing that since you met him.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't seem like he's powering up because he's near a storm. And this
He's not going
storm,
Super Saiyan.
like, there's no clouds or anything. Like, this lightning is appearing kind of randomly in the sky and striking this thing. Yeah, it's not like we haven't created a storm center or any kind of. It's just you're in the middle of the desert and lightning has started striking the key.
Now, should we tell Mr. Hecaton to
It's your
maybe-
turn. You can tell him whatever you'd like.
Okay, should we not have him get too close to the amphitheater? Should we say, hey, okay.
Tell him to hang back till the dragon comes
Okay,
out.
so with all my might, I scream to...
So you run out to the edge of the tower and you start yelling at Hecaton, who looks back over his shoulder and circles his rock back around, and he's like, "I thought we were here to attack."
And I say, no, wait. We're going to wait for the dragon to come out, and then we will attack, but
Okay.
not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
More lightning strikes the tower.
I'm just gonna ask Zephyros if when the dragon emerges, can you collide us with the dragon when it emerges?
I would rather not damage my tower. This is truly sacred space for me. I've lived here my entire life.
Perception.
What?
This tower is all that I have. It is the center.
Make a new one.
The ordning must be restored.
We have
Is this
Hecaton.
important
Hecaton
to
is
you?
here. The ordering has been restored.
Can't he just buy a new one at
But
the
not
local
if the
castle
dragon
shop?
kills us all.
I thought you were fully dedicated to this task, and apparently you have not.
Zephyros?
Yes.
Zephyros has built the key.
The tower must crash into the amphitheater in order for this work to be done.
You're co-signing this plan.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Give me a persuasion check.
14 for me.
There's no way you're. Oh, wow, that's still.
So a 14 as you're yelling up to
No,
him.
my persuasion.
He's still actively engaged in manually controlling the tower.
8.
You
My
got an 8, and
persuasion.
he's like,
I
this
gotta-
tower is very important to me. And so as he says that, you start noticing a slight change in the direction of the lightning. So initially, the lightning was kind of coming from this area all around you and striking. There is now lightning that seems to be coming from the ground, specifically from the amphitheater, reaching up and striking the key.
Definitely, maybe not safe to stand on the amphitheater right now.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's a good sign.
Hecaton
So
is
it's coming
still
from the
spiraling.
top and coming from the bottom.
It is mostly coming from the bottom.
So it's mostly coming from here to there.
From the amphitheater.
And from there to there.
Yeah, and it's like it's like a bolt of lightning's hitting every like 60 seconds or so. It's not like constant lightning, but it is very frequent.
I have a feeling the dragon might be underneath the amphitheater.
Yeah, I'm just looking for any shifting of sand.
Okay.
Might
Okay.
look
So
like a
give
dragon
me.
coming
So
out.
you're pretty far away. Give me a roll. Is that a 1 or is that cocked?
That's a
That looked like a 1. Oh!
16 plus perception, right? 21.
Okay, so you make out a couple of things with that very good roll. You see something. Okay, so the sand is actually maybe 60 feet high in some of these areas, blown up against this amphitheater, which appears to have human statues or maybe large-sized human statues sitting in the amphitheater.
Okay.
Okay, so these dice represent statues.
Okay.
You also recognize what appears to be an unmoving dragon or something. Large reptilian creature. Blue-gray, kind of stone blue.
Okay.
Is that a color?
But
Stone blue a
way
color?
too small to be an ancient dragon.
Like kind of to the left center, that kind of blue.
This?
Laying prostrate in the sand, maybe like it crashed there
Okay.
more than landed there. Like it looks.
And
It's
there's
not
one-
moving. It's just squashed on the sand.
And these statues are humanoid?
A little bit larger than humanoid.
Okay.
But humanoid, definitely like human features. Sitting, some of them are kind of standing, cheering.
But
kind
not
of thing.
giant size.
They're not giant sized at all. They're not giant sized at all. They're medium sized things.
Okay. Yeah.
Might not be statues.
Or
So we went around one time. We're gonna go over here.
maybe they weren't originally statues.
Can I discern?
Do you think we could change them back?
Or
I mean, you
kinda
guys
like-
are far away. I mean, he's looking a half mile, like, hey, like that. You know, like this is far.
I'm just debating.
Oh, this out here. I'm sorry. This structure looks like it was perhaps a large stage that was raised, and it is collapsed. So these are kind of like stones that are sticking out of the earth. You know, where the stage may have once been.
Okay.
Again, large piles of sand have blown up against it. I mean, you're in sand dune area.
Is there any sort of reaction with the lightning? Is anything?
Lightning has continued to still emanate from this direction into the keep.
From the sky or
Give me a perception check to see if it's coming specifically from this.
Wow.
Jeez, you guys are good at this. 23? It doesn't appear to be coming directly from here. It appears to be coming from this, just like out of the sand in this general area. Different spots, different times.
Now,
Some aren't actually starting even from here. Some there's like half. There's emerge like you can't see them emerge from the sand. You know, they're starting in the air and then shooting into the keep.
why could it be coming out of the sand? Do we have any ideas? Because that seems really weird to me. You
the
know,
dragon might have a lair under the sand or something.
or maybe the dragon likes to sleep underneath sand.
Right. That too.
Hey, I'm trying, okay? Not good at this. What?
You're concerned about why
Yes.
there's sand in a dragon.
Okay, yeah.
Sand dragon.
It's, I mean, maybe the blue dragon that we're looking for, because it doesn't sound like this is our guy. Because, I don't know who, but someone noted earlier that he would be too small to be an ancient dragon, and plus, you know, his color and all that.
Right.
So,
Have we actually seen the dragon before? We just saw it in human form.
You saw it briefly in dragon form. You did. It converted into dragon form when it attacked.
So we know roughly size, and we know. that's
Yeah,
probably
and this is
just-
this is roughly size.
Oh, okay.
This is not, you might be right. It might not be quite big enough, but you're kind of far away, and it's kind of maybe buried in the sand a little bit. It's not. It wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that that's.
okay, this probably isn't gonna do anything, but could I roll a perception check to see if there's anything else in the sand that I
Yep.
see? Okay.
Yep. Jesus. Okay,
18, man. It's amazing.
here, you notice something very strange here. There is a small campfire that looks like it's gone out or something, but there's a small, like, wisps of smoke here. And it appears that there may be some tents or something pitched in the sand. 3 tents with a small extinguished or extinguishing fire.
Okay, can we tell how long the fire's been out for? Then?
No, it's not fire, it's smoke.
Oh, I mean smoke. Sorry,
Yeah,
smoke.
smoldering smoke is what you see. And you notice this because lightning comes up and you're like, what is that weird shadow? And
Okay.
you notice that there's tents as you continue to watch.
Again, if there's smoke, that means it went out recently.
Oh, well, common knowledge, I guess. Yeah.
I wanted to do two things. As the lightning bolts are coming out of the sand, is it actually creating like glass? Does it actually seem like a real lightning bolt, or it's just energy?
It's not coming out of the sand. It's like it's emerging from beneath the sand and shooting up into the key.
Yeah.
But normally, if like lightning strikes sand, it creates glass.
Yeah,
and
you would
all
expect to
that
have some kind of burner. It doesn't appear to be doing that.
So
It's more like the lightning is emerging off the ground at some height and then shooting into the key.
And what's the area where the lightning is coming out of the sand, or do you know? Oh,
Here.
just.
I mean, it's not like it doesn't come from this spot every time. It'll come from here, and then
No,
over there,
yeah.
and then maybe 2 from here. It's very kind of random stuff.
Okay. Did you share with me? Did you point us out? Hey, there's tents over there.
Oh
Otherwise, I
yeah.
don't
Hey
even know
guys,
this.
look, tents.
Okay. I'm gonna yell in that direction. Show yourselves, and I'm gonna aim a fire bolt at.
You're still far, far away. I don't know what
far
the rate. I think we're still about a quarter mile out. You could move.
okay.
You could tell Zephyros to move closer.
Yeah,
Hecaton's very interested in moving closer.
But he's not willing to go too close.
Hecaton's already over there.
No, Zephyros is willing to go right on top of this thing. His key is designed for the closer in proximity, the more effective it is.
But not crashing into it.
Crashing. He does not want to damage the castle.
All right, I'm just
damage
gonna
the
yell at
goods.
Sephiroth. Can you get us in? Bring us in closer.
All right, so he brings you in to right there. Do you want to be in the air still?
Yeah.
As he moves closer, the lightning does increase in frequency, right? You're now seeing maybe every 10 seconds. The bolts are not as large as they were before, smaller, thinner, but more.
Okay. Now are you in range that I can send a.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna light up one of the tents.
Wait, you're gonna shoot a.
I'm yelling, you show yourselves, and I'm lighting up one of the tents. Let's see if I can.
To quote Farmer Ted from 16 Candles, hostile, very hostile. You don't get.
Nope.
Well, you're
Are you quoting 16 Candles?
I like that movie. I like Johnny Hughes, man.
So attack roll on a tent.
Sure.
AC
great,
10
dude.
to hit.
I try.
You're nailing it.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. Damage on the tent.
Oh man.
How many hit points does a tent have? A tent has.
Oh my god.
Tent has 2 hit points.
No.
Okay.
23.
So you
I did 1 point away from
blast
max
fire.
damage.
It strikes the tent, and the tent just explodes.
Oh jeez.
It does not appear that anything living was in the tent, but there was. It appeared. In fact, it appears to be fairly sparse. There's a bedroll. That's all you really see as it explodes. There's no other movement in the other tents.
What size are these tents?
These tents are human-sized tents, maybe sized for 4 people or so, but there was only 1 bedroll in the tent that you blew up, and nothing else necessarily out of the ordinary. It looks like a standard kind of
definitely-
adventurer's camp. Like somebody posted up here to do some exploration or something, and they're not there. They weren't in the tent that he hit now,
blame it on the dragon.
and they're not hiding yet.
Should we land on top of that
Wait,
tent?
maybe.
Let me
I don't
see
know,
if this
3 or
wakes
4
up.
of the statues over there could have been.
This dragon testify.
Okay,
Maybe.
so that was your attack. Brian, you're up. Zephyros now has the we're how high are we? We're ground level now, right? We're
Can
low,
we keep like 30 feet above the ground?
about 30 feet above the ground,
Yeah.
about right there.
How close are we to the little statue of or the little dragon that's in the middle?
This is to scale, so you're there.
Oh, okay.
He's
got
there.
It, got it. So maybe we should attack that real quick if you can hit it with something.
Bo, what's range?
Less than 500. Or is it 70, 80, 100 feet?
Give me a range on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13?
13.
So 65. Shit.
Hopping out
You're
of
at
the-
120 with the bow, right?
But I got a short bow, I don't have a long bow. So it's 80 feet. No, I'm fine. 80 feet. 80 feet. I'm good. Short bow. Is anyone adjacent?
No.
16?
16. Okay, yeah, you hit.
I hit. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
What's it look like? Is it move?
The arrow plunges into this large reptilian form, goes all the way in. Nothing moves.
So you're just gonna have disadvantage, and you can't move.
So he did hit it.
Yeah, definitely hit it.
Hit it, went in, and
It hit it, and it's not stuck.
It was not stone. The arrow pierced.
Is the dragon doing anything? Is it showing
Did not move.
Is there blood? Any blood coming out?
No blood.
Well, that's scary. It's just a little bit.
Okay, you wanna get, well, one of you guys want to hit the statues too? I don't have anything that I can throw at it except the hand axe, which is
Wait,
terrible.
should we hit
It's not going anywhere.
Should we hit the statues though? Because there's I feel like they could have originally been living human beings, and now they're living their days out as statues.
But no one wants to do that, so put them out of their misery.
Okay, go ahead,
I
please.
can't. I don't have anything ranged, but someone with a range, that would be nice. You guys can do that.
You start yelling to the
Range. You need range. I've got 120 feet range.
Yeah, if you can hit the dragon a couple times and then the statue a couple times and see what happens.
Poking this fire with the stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep poking.
Something
So you start describing attack plans on the dragon to your teammates.
dragon and statue.
Do you want to do anything else? You have another plan?
I have no other plan.
You're 30
The
feet
lightning's
off the
still
ground.
the lightning's still coming, yeah.
It actually appears to have increased in its intensity and frequency, right? So it's happening more and more often. In fact, you're getting some standing bolts of electricity.
From right underneath us.
No. From in this general area, from here, like there'll just be a bolt that will sit there for 2 seconds or some short period of time before extinguishing itself.
And are we still moving?
I think we stopped right there.
You're stopped
we're
about
stopped.
30 feet over the ground right there.
I say move a little closer.
Yeah,
Just a little closer.
because it would, with the range and all that, it would definitely help.
Yes. So like right on top of this stage area.
Stage, okay.
Move right on top of the
Kind of near where Hecaton is, just like
Yeah, like right there.
right there.
Okay, so Hecaton, are you done?
Yeah.
Hecaton now sees this dragon, flies in on his rock and dismounts as if and raises his enormous saber to slash at this dragon.
I showed your mom my enormous saber.
Critical hit.
Oh, fantastic.
So he slams his sword down into the dragon, which disappears. The sand where he is standing suddenly sinks, and he falls into a huge pit.
I knew it.
Floop.
Damn it, Hecaton. Alright, let's go over it. Let's go,
He's a flying rock.
no,
He
he
dismounted.
dismounted.
He's got Nimbus though.
What's that?
He's got the rock version of Nimbus.
Is the rock still flying, or where's
The rock is here, chirping and being a rock.
Okay.
I don't have a rock mini. Here's the rock.
I want this rock.
Wait,
The
rocks
rock's
can
chirp. I'm not sure what squawking. What do rocks do?
but it's a rock.
Rock's it's a bird. R-O-C, not an R-O-C-K.
Oh, okay. I was really confused for a second.
Let's move the tower closer. Like, we need to save him. Move it closer. Closer, just like right on top of where he fell in the
Land on
hole.
somewhere and jump off the top.
Okay.
Don't land
So-
on it.
so
I
let's
wouldn't say
see.
land, but just like stay, 30 feet above.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get down there though?
So you see, it appears it's dark beneath you. I'm sure but it appears that this was designed, right? That there is a open, very circular hole that goes down about 40 feet, and it looks like beneath, where the sand would be piling up. It looks like it piled and dispersed, but there's a large chamber or something underneath you.
40 feet. Our storm giant's bigger than 40 feet, taller than 40 feet, right?
No, storm giants are exactly.
Isn't that like 15?
Yeah, they're about 15.
Oh, what? I thought they were huge.
No, they're big but not huge. Let me go.
That's still 3 times the size as us, more or less.
Well,
They're not huge, they're large.
so just to give
Large
you guys
and
kind of
huge,
a
I think, are
reference.
two different.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys a reference, a storm giant would roughly be the size of if there were like 2 me's stacked on each other.
It's not very big.
No. When you think giant, you think like humongous, and it's not.
Yeah.
But they're bigger than us.
Yeah.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Oh, no, 26. They can be up to
Not
26
the-
feet tall.
Game of Thrones size.
So he's like 20 feet tall.
I have, yes, but
Walt was a
Now
giant.
that's
and that's,
tall.
and that's
But
a
he's
decent size.
but he's down here like looking around like
Hey.
it looks like he's gonna do stuff.
you okay? What happened?
Yes, I'm fine. Send down reinforcements.
Is that the
I think
lair?
I see him.
No, we need to get him out of the lair. Heckaton, stick
Lightning
with the plan,
is
damn it.
blasting up here like crazy
Heckaton,
at this
come
point.
back.
He's like, I
Stick
can't
with
get
the
up.
plan. Run, get your rock.
I hear
to
some
fly
kind
you
of
out.
chanting.
Run.
Let me investigate.
No. Oh, God.
Heckaton, don't.
I don't know. That was my turn. Okay, your turn.
Rock.
Persuade him to not kill himself.
So you're yelling down to Heckaton.
Yell.
Come
It's
back
a trap.
up.
It's a trap. It is a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
That's the dragon. Wait, so we thought the dragon's lair was a quarter mile from here.
You moved closer.
Yeah, we moved closer. in
You
order
were
to get
continually
the-
moving closer.
To look at the tent, we had to move closer so that you can hit the tent,
Can I
and
roll
then so
it?
that we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hit the dragon.
So you shout down, stop! What is it?
17.
17. He looks up. He's like, yes, come down quickly and join me.
Okay, I tell him, no, Heckaton, that is not a good idea.
Let's get some minis out. So I need a plate. There is. You guys are actually probably standing on the base of the tower down here.
Well,
So
he's at the
you're-
base of the tower now.
You're up. You're
not
up
gonna use
some
this as a
height.
Do you want to just use this thing, maybe?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Like this.
I thought you had.
And then we
My
need
hand work.
a plate,
You know, here, I got,
an iPad, or
I have a spellbook deck of cards.
You want to use the book?
that's mine.
we can give you guys a ledge.
Hopefully you guys like my mini. I spent a lot of time on it.
What's your
So here's the tower. You guys can be out here on the ledge.
Wait.
Heckaton, come back!
That's,
So you're shouting down in there.
no, that's,
It's a trap,
we have another
Heckaton!
What's that?
yeah, because
Bryce?
this was supposed to be my
his
mini.
character.
Oh, you need a plastic mini.
I don't want to buy one because I feel bad asking my parents to buy this shit. Because I'm a good boy.
All right, you can be that guy.
Ooh,
Brian, do you have a mini?
I don't.
hot.
How do you feel about this guy?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
classic Bugman.
Lucky.
Brandon, the sharp of tongue, in his Bugman. So you have everyone happy where they are?
Oh no.
I gotta say, I think my
happened?
mini looks very attractive. It looks-
We're fine.
That sounded serious. Didn't that sound serious? I hope he's getting coffee. Okay. Shouting down. He seems to have stopped and he's waiting for you to come back up.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Please let it be a 20 or something.
This is you're now convinced you're continuing to
Yes.
beg Heckaton to return.
Yes, and
Yes.
I in the process I tell him that he could 13. He could kill himself. What do I need to add to that?
What's your persuade?
Oh, okay. So 12.
12. You're yelling down. He's like, yes, come on, quickly.
Come on, wait. I don't want him to die. He's
I
too
got
cool.
it. Yeah. I'm like, no, Heckaton. This is what we warned about. This is the dragon's lair. We do not fight it in its lair.
Correct. And Zephyros is now yelling as well. Correct. Stick to the plan.
Get up. Can I roll?
Yes.
14.
He's hungry. He's hungry.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Come on, you gotta save him, man.
Do I hear,
Is it?
the
Can I
thing
do
you're
one?
talking
Can I
about?
do one more thing?
Yes.
Okay. We're 30 feet away. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy up
Okay.
here.
Okay.
To make a giant dragon's roar.
Okay, Dragon's Roar.
And yeah, Heckaton, it's up here.
He turns and he looks.
It's up top.
Yeah.
Come out.
He turns. He
Oh,
looks
good
like
thinking, man.
what? And he's like starts trying to pull himself up now. He's no longer trying to approach. But
Good
he's
thinking.
definitely now trying to get out of the pit.
Yeah,
He's actively trying to get up there
call
and
for
kill
your
him.
rock to pick you up.
Oh yes! And he makes this loud whistling sound, and the rock starts to move towards the edge.
Fantastic. That's it.
That was your
That's
action.
mine.
Okay. Oh, Brian, you didn't get an action. So they successfully cast thaumaturgy. There's a large dragon noise that's occurring out
Make a
here.
dragon roar up top.
And
What's the dragon sound like?
You know, I speak dragon. Maybe I just made it yell something in dragon language.
And so he's now trying to pull himself up. He's grabbed hold of the ledge, but the sand is very slippery. He's unable to get a good handhold. But then he told him to use the rock. He told the commander to use the rock, and so Hekaton has whistled, and the bird is like starting to move, trying to get down into this cavern somehow.
Okay.
Do you want to take an action?
Really mad.
Yes, I want to attack.
What?
There's nothing to attack yet.
I attack the darkness. I attack the darkness. What do you mean? You even get that joke? You shouldn't get that joke.
Why?
It's Zork.
No, it's not.
No one gets that joke.
What's Zork?
No one played that game.
It's Zork.
No, it's not. It's Dungeons and Dragons, right?
That's Zork. I think it originally comes from an old video game from the 1980s called Zork.
It was from comedy. It was from some comedy sketch about Dungeons and Dragons. And
Really?
Yeah,
And the Zork characters were animated into the kids.
Yeah.
I think he's got a point, man. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
and it was.
We might have to Google this shit.
They were in a dungeon, and the guy says, "I want to cast magic missile," and then some other guy says, "What? There's nothing to attack," and he says, "I'm attacking the darkness."
I think you're right.
And then there's Morton Kiner's Watchdog.
Yes.
I
Okay,
love
so
that video.
are we?
I'm just waiting for him to come out of that.
So you did your thing, Brian. Your thing. You're trying to attack something.
The statue, maybe?
Sure.
Are you looking it up?
Oh, totally.
What are you attacking, Brian?
It's World of Warcraft is what it says.
No, it's not World of Warcraft though. It is
That's the only reference that comes
here.
up.
Because now I love references, so I'm gonna get super pissed if you don't get it now.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave. What?
Moving on.
Did you want to do anything?
Moving on.
If there's nothing to attack, no.
Okay. So so the rock is now in position. The rock has jumped into the hole, right? Trying to get him out. He's mounting the rock. He looks like he's ready to go. Suddenly,
Top video.
There we go. There we go.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's at the very top one.
That's
Sorry.
totally the one, and it's
Sorry.
hilarious.
Yeah, I like those videos.
The drunk guy.
The drunk
It's the
guy.
drunk guy, right?
He's so great.
And he's
Hey,
shit-faced.
I'm in the tavern, and am I getting any girls? I don't know. Roll a 20. Yeah, I'm getting girls. Am I getting drunk too?
That's exactly what it is. It's like 8-bit movie or something.
Yeah.
the bleachers erupt in activity.
Awesome.
Wait, so
Gargoyles come flying out of the stands. Some are darting into this hole. A few have approached you guys. A couple have gone here, double moving to get up to that.
We're in trouble, guys.
So the statues were not statues, I guess, right?
No, we're being gobbed on by gargoyles. How many gargoyles?
There's a shit ton.
Our gargoyles.
That's a technical
Excuse me.
term.
What's
Yes,
your
exactly.
effing language, dude? What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Dave, please. Where's your son?
Home. Jack and Kate got home today.
Oh, okay.
They brought with them a stuffed animal and Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Wait, it's not out yet, though.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out like mid-80s, I think. I don't know. We had to go buy an Xbox hard drive to put it in our Xbox 360 to play that game.
No, that one came out like in late 90s.
Yeah.
How did he get
old
that? How did they get that?
They bought it for him when they were on vacation. So he doesn't seem to be interested in leaving the house ever again as long as he lives. Okay, so
That was a good one,
That was a
right?
good game. That was.
Was that
So-
a good game?
Battlefront? Yeah, I think it was OG.
Oh yeah,
Battlefront.
I
Really
did
good.
Battlefront 2 on PlayStation.
My references are doing pretty bad right now, so Bryce, you tell me when that game came out.
I don't know.
That is not 80s. That was PlayStation 2.
See, when I'm like,
yeah, we had an Xbox 360 that we've had just forever to play Skylanders. We had to go buy a hard drive, which we'd never have to do before to play this Xbox
It's Battlefront, original Battlefront, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it started Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
That's the new one that came out.
No. There was an older version.
Oh wait, no, was it 2000? It might have been 2005 actually. It might have been. Man.
Okay, so ballistas.
Okay. Oh, wait, we got ballistas?
Basilisks?
What?
So this one's firing into the. It doesn't really have an angle. Okay, he's gonna fire at you.
17.
17 to hit. Take 16 points of ballista. A huge bolt lands into your chest.
Oh, 5.
This one will fire at this character. Who's this?
12 years old game.
This is you. Ballista 20
You're looking
That'll,
it up, too.
wait, 20 to hit?
yeah.
Yes,
That's going to do 16 points of ballista damage. This one will fire at the paladin. Or no, at the...
The fighter.
I got a 9. And then Brian, one at you for a 14.
14 misses.
Okay.
Wait, so the 9 is the one that hits me.
Yeah, it missed.
Oh,
This one rolled a 9, this one rolled a whatever Brian was. And those both miss. These two both hit. The gargoyles are then going to be doing some incredible claw biting attacking on the giant. One hit.
EA destroyed the developer, though.
of what?
It was done by Pandemic Studios, and Pandemic Studios bought them and closed them, shut the doors. EA does that.
Okay. Are you guys excited for the
Gargoyle
new
attack on
Battlefront 2 coming out?
Yes.
They're gonna have Yavin. I can't wait for Yavin.
You think they're going to battle Yavin?
Yeah.
21-17.
Yavin or Yavin?
Oh no, that's
Yes.
you. Yeah, you're no, that's Brian. Brian, 21-17.
Both hit.
10 points of damage. Fighter, 17 and a 5
Wait.
versus armor class.
I've got a 16 on.
Okay, so one hit for 5 points of damage.
5 points. So I'm at
Sorcerer, 17 and a 10.
Shield.
Both miss. And then on the fighter, I think I have 2 attacking you. I have a 19 and a 19 high. So 5 points with the 19.
They both hit.
I rolled a 19. That was my highest roll. My next highest roll was a 14.
Oh, never mind. No.
Yeah, I hit you one time, I
just
think,
one,
for 5
yeah,
points of
5.
damage. Okay, that's it for the gargoyles.
Do his roll initiative.
Do you want to stay in initiative or do you
Wait,
want to keep going
what are
around?
these dice?
The dice are all gargoyles. These are giant.
Basilisks?
They're giant
Basilisks.
siege weapon
we run.
crossbows,
I do not wanna
and they
do
are
this.
like one of them fired it. The other 2 are helping load it. It looks like they've got a plan, so they're going to be able to fire this thing pretty regularly.
Okay.
And we haven't seen this big bad dragon yet, right?
So there was a dragon laying on the sand.
Yeah.
When he landed and attacked it, it sunk into a pit.
No, but I'm talking about the one we're after. All right.
The blue dragon, not the sand dragon.
That dragon was bluish.
Ish.
We just don't know if it was or not. That's the problem.
It seemed like an illusion because it disappeared once Hecaton attacked it.
True.
And plus, Hecaton was down there, and he said he heard chanting, which could be some sort of ritual spell, right?
Are we inside the tower?
No, you're
likely.
standing out on the parapet down here at the bottom so that you can be shooting arrows and firing and that kind of stuff.
Well,
You can run back in the tower if you want. If you wanted to be in the tower, I guess
if
you
it
could have
is
been in the
like
tower
a
if you wanted.
ritual spell,
I put you guys outside the tower because you were
and they're
doing
trying to
stuff.
activate it, should we try to somehow stop them?
Gargoyles are undead or fiends is
Yes.
the question. No, they're elementals.
How?
Well, I would think we would probably want to go down there and kill who's ever.
They aren't, right?
No.
Mom? Mom? Oh. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Hi, did I accidentally call you?
You killed us all.
Yeah, I didn't mean to call you. Because one of the other guys at the table pointed to my phone. I am so sorry. One of the other guys at the table pointed to my phone and saw that I accidentally called you. Yes, we're in the middle of a very scary battle right now. But yes,
Intense
physically
fight
I
to
am
the
okay. Yeah. No, you're not.
I'm not sure where this guy went.
Wait, no, I think that was down here.
No, I'm so sorry.
No, you had 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, 2 were up top.
Something.
They seem to be going after the key on the top.
Yes, close
Okay.
my phone and then my finger hit it.
So I'm done. Do you guys mind if we just keep going around the table for simplicity's sake? Or do you want to roll initiative? Either way, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
As long as we go first and the monsters go last.
The monster just went first.
I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna attack that guy.
Okay, gargoyle, maul.
Mom doing okay?
Yes,
Nice.
I accidentally called her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so back to what I was saying. We should probably go down there.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, how's
You and me, and we
looks
should
fine.
try to get Hecaton in on this. That sounds so weird. Should we like? Because I mean, he does have a rook.
We definitely need
maybe
to
bloody.
fly away.
Maybe bloodied at 23.
That's what the birds call, right?
Yeah, you know, you're smashing into
that's
this
right.
thing, and it's got this crazy
Rock.
leering
got a rock,
grimace,
so-
and it's
Which are
got giant
big,
claws
evil
and mean
birds.
teeth.
I think these rocks have alignment too, don't they?
Sure.
They're
Move into
evil.
the tower.
Yeah, you can. Well, that was your standard action. You have a movement action. You want to you'll take off attacks if you run.
I'll stay.
Okay.
You're up.
Brian, you want to do it?
Yeah, we got to go down there and disrupt the chanting.
Yes. So,
That's a you know what? And then there
we're
were
gonna
three.
do it. All right. Just
And then there was
You
Don't
guys
give
get
me the
killed by the
attitude.
basilisk or the whatever. You get killed by those things. We're gonna be in the pit.
yeah.
The
We're gonna be
chanting's where
safe,
it's at.
guys.
We were actually gonna have him fly the
We're saving the universe.
castle away. So
No, we're gonna save the universe, man.
All right.
So okay,
Good
so
luck.
in the heat of battle, I call to Hecaton and his rock.
Yes.
Very weird name, and I'm gonna try to persuade him and tell him me and what was it?
Brandon the Sharpaton.
Yes, Brandon the Sharpened Tongue. We want to both go down there, and we want to just kill the dragon.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, I don't even need to roll for that.
Yeah, yeah, he's on board.
Okay.
But there's these pesky gargoyles.
To heck with the gargoyles. The chanting must be stopped. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Jenkins.
All right, and what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stand on there?
Yeah, we'll he'll fly the rock up to here. We'll just run as fast as we can.
Jump on the rock.
Yeah.
Like do one of these. Jump onto the rock.
But it's not his turn yet. So let me get this straight. On his turn, you want him, the storm giants, Hecatons,
Yes.
you want him to send the rock up to get you guys.
Yes.
And if he can, be on it.
Okay.
Fly it up to
We're
us.
gonna fly down.
And then we're gonna
there.
jump onto
Want to do
it.
anything else?
Don't give us that look.
I don't like it when you give me that look. 'cause
That's
that
the look
means
that
we're
people
gonna
give
die.
you when you do stuff like this, right?
That
There's no judgment, Brian.
Dave.
There's a look though.
excitement. There's a look.
And you know
I
that
can't
look
turn it
because
off.
people give you that look.
Dave, that look tells me that we're probably gonna die, and you're making me feel bad about this.
And
I'm
don't
feeling
tell
bad.
me
Look
that
at
look
this poor
though.
guy.
I know that you know that I know that you know that look.
I do. Do you want
So
to
we
try
are
to
gonna-
attack the one in front of you?
Is there any gargoyles?
Yeah, there's
coming
one
for
right
me?
next to you.
Oh, up there. Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll take the op attack.
What?
Or you just want to jump off the tower? You're only 30 feet up.
No. Wait. Could we
It's
just
sand.
jump off the tower?
We could.
Want to
But
do
why
it?
would you do that? The rock, jumping a rock, swoop down? No.
Yeah. No. Let's. I'm going with Brian on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We're
you're
gonna
waiting for the
die. We're
rock.
gonna die like heroes on a rock.
We're definitely all gonna
Okay,
die.
attack. So there's this guy. I just want to just take him out really quickly.
Okay.
Just to distract him. Okay, so I'll use my great sword. Are you kidding me?
None of us are surprised, really.
You gave me a 19 before. Now you're giving me a 2.
So you swing and
dice.
your sword
Wait.
glances off.
I haven't added my other.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be 8, and then strength for 12. Would that hit?
Your sword glances off
Are
the
you kidding me?
stone beast in front of you.
That sucks.
Definitely doesn't
Fireball.
rock.
Fireball.
Fireball to hit all these fuckers.
Okay, where centered here, it's gonna get all.
Centered, it would hit all of that.
Okay. So the ballistas can also take damage because they are siege weapons. Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, it's
4,
not
5,
that?
6,
Are
7,
they made
8,
of-
9, 10, 11, 12.
Are they made of wood?
They are made of wood.
Does that mean I do extra?
No,
Yeah,
not
like I
extra.
said,
But you
I'm
will
I
do
think
damage.
it's just
You can't break
fired,
them.
isn't it?
So this is not poison.
Dex saving.
It's just those.
This is fire. I'm doing dex saves. I am plus 0. And I just counted. I have 12 of them. I'll roll the saves and then we'll do every other one saves.
Okay.
2 fails. I'll keep track.
Ryan's at Comic-Con.
Yep.
What?
Do you have pictures of Ryan? I got people at Ryan at
What's my
Comic-Con that are
DC?
going to be looking for Ryan.
Who's Ryan?
What's my DC?
The guy that works up here.
15.
Wait, Ryan?
Ryan's at Comic-Con.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, are you texting him right now?
I could, yes. I'm going to text him.
Could you please ask him if he can try to go to what is it, the Steven Universe panel, and so he can tell me like what they talk about there.
Okay, so
The
8
Steven
fails
Universe?
Steven
and
Universe.
4
is that?
succeeded.
It's,
So
it's a TV show on Cartoon Network.
I need
Please watch
4.
it. It is amazing.
It's amazing, like how?
So the
It's,
number 2's all saved.
it's
Okay.
Well, first of all, you can make a lot of gay jokes about it. Second of all,
Okay.
it is
30
about
damage.
this kid.
Okay, 30
who
damage does not
has,
kill me.
Who's like guardians, I guess, not legal, but just guardians are 3 like rock aliens. His mom was this
Sci-fi.
yes, sci-fi like rock alien, and then they her like species and planet came down
Steven
to Earth.
what?
Steven Universe. Watch it because it's really funny. It's touching. I almost cried at one episode because it was what the mom said to him. It's got a lot of heart. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, boom! Huge fire erupts here. Damage to the ballistas. I didn't save for the ballistas.
Ryan seen it, so it's not like
Can ballistas make a deck save? They're immobile.
I mean, just like, did they get them out of the fire, or how much damage did they take? These two, or this one, appears to be broken, so I'm just going to remove it. And this one appears to have taken a huge amount of damage, so I'll put a 1.
And the other one is...
Looks okay. I mean, it looks like it was in the fire, but it doesn't look like it took any kind of, like,
Okay.
damage to the device.
Then do 2 quicken a firebolt at the one that looks badly damaged.
Okay.
That'll
Hit.
yeah, that should hit.
Oh, I don't save against these things, so I just take damage.
Nope. It's just roll and I hit, and that is another 14.
That one also
might be really
explodes.
weird because I don't know Ryan on a personal level, but
And if I move, they'll get opportunity attacks.
Which you are here, yeah. So you have at least one that will attack you if you try to.
Is there like an end?
There's an entrance here.
Okay.
I guess the entrance could be here. Why don't we put it right here? Right?
I'm just
Facing
gonna
out.
I'm gonna go running back into the tower and just duck around the corner so
Okay.
I can't be shot by
You
ballistas.
run back. Op attack. High roll is a 20.
That'll hit.
Take 5 points of damage. The other roll is an 11. It's not that bad, is it? No. Okay, so you're now in the tower. I don't know how to represent that with the mini. We'll just put you here for now.
Fine.
Brian, you're up.
all right.
You're delaying until the rock appears.
Yeah, unless I can attack and then. Oh, I have dash. Actually, I can do this. I think.
Okay.
Can I delay my dash? Scott, where's Scott?
No, you I mean,
You can only hold actions, not movement.
What's that?
Said you can hold an action, but you can't hold your movement.
Yes, this is action. Dash is an action.
But
No, dash is a.
The dash is an action to double your movement speed. So you could dash you could ready a dash, but you wouldn't be able to move after you did that. Because not the actual the action is not actually moving. The action just doubles your move speed for that turn.
what are you trying to do, Brian?
Attack, and then when the rock comes by, jump on the rock.
Okay. Sounds good. Give me an attack roll. Where are you? You're the brown guy.
Bugbear.
Okay.
He's this.
Rapier. Is someone adjacent?
There is someone adjacent.
What does
I rolled a 15 on one of the gargoyles.
15 is a hit.
Hit.
What you need.
So roll damage. Remember 9, and then I get.
Chris, that's a good one. So you call down the
You hit which one?
This
You hit the same one. So this one might you might have this one, Brian.
9, 15, 18, 19, 22. No, excuse me. What was the last number? 1925.
Dead.
And I help. Who wants help? Who's the red guy right there? I help you. Wait, what's your class?
Fighter level.
What level are you? I help him.
You multi-class? How do you even do that? That seems like.
Okay, you're up.
All right.
2 gargoyles, dragon in a hole,
That
or
seems-
giant in a hole.
I'm gonna start raging.
Yes.
I'm gonna do reckless attack.
Yes.
Great weapon master.
Yes.
And I'm going against this guy first.
Yes.
All right. 11 plus 19.
19 is a hit.
Fantastic. 10 plus 16. 26.
I'm ready for this. I've never been this excited.
Second attack. Same
26
thing.
still alive.
26 still alive. Second attack. Same thing. Damn it.
Oh, I might have missed.
I'm going to do a precision attack, and I'm going to add a D8 to a 4. So 4 plus 8, 12, and...
What are you at right now?
12
You're at 12 plus a d8.
plus a d8. 15.
That's what you need. 15 is the number.
Ooh, fantastic. So I get to just do this. 8 plus 16. 24.
24 is enough.
Kills it?
3 dice, yes.
Alright, I'm going to attack, use my bonus action to attack again.
Number 4.
Same thing.
Okay.
Great weapon master and all that good stuff. There we go. 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Ah, nice. 28.
28. G4 is still alive.
And I'm going to make it a menacing attack so that, and it has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save. Otherwise, it's feared. It's scared of me. That's 2.
Wisdom. He failed. He rolled a 13, and he has fear. He's frightened.
He's scared.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when the source of the fear is within line of sight. The creature
Combat
capable of moving closer to the source.
Then wouldn't you also add your superiority die to your damage?
Yes.
4 damage.
5 more damage.
5 more damage. I'm at 33.
Can you
Does that help?
again?
There's 2 of your die. How many do you have?
4
It keeps me a little bit organized. It has the conditions, which I don't know that well. And if I wanted to be sneaky, it would allow me to like keep track of hit points and stuff without you guys seeing them. I don't really care if you guys know that much, but whatever. My turn.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, all the death. All the death.
So,
Don't judge us.
Apparently, my
Hecaton.
friend at Comic-Con is their friend is really good at, really loves Steve Universe.
So sends
Does-
up 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the rock speed?
I gotta talk to you about it afterwards, okay? Because just please watch it. It's great. I think you would like it personally.
I love sci-fi.
It's because they've got a lot of weird stuff.
120. Okay, the rock flies up. Brian,
You two are gonna jump on the rock.
We
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
on the rock!
Yeah, we jump on the rock.
you're gonna take an op attack from the gargoyle in front of you. I miss. Rock flies down.
Okay.
You guys are in the hole.
Yes.
Hecaton is gonna attack these guys. He is a badass.
Wait, is Hecaton in the hole with us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So they're down there.
Correct. There are gargoyles in the hole.
Yay. Now, can I ask, what do we see right now in the hole? Just, is it all stony right now?
Belly button powers.
Yeah,
So he gets 2 hits,
That's not what he doesn't have belly button powers.
30 points of damage. He does
Comes from his belly
60 points of damage.
I'll explain to
He
you.
kills this
afterwards.
one, and then we'll do a.
Then you have proficiency.
There is, yeah. Okay.
With the weapon that you're proficient.
That is it. Okay, so he's done. He's killed one of them. Gargoyles. This ballista will fire at the barbarian. I got a 11 versus armor class. This ballista will fire at the paladin. Got an 11 versus armor class. So the ballistas, these guys will run into the hole, surrounding you guys and the rock and everything. They're just flying in there. These guys will continue doing their thing. These guys will fly. I don't know where they want to go. Here. They're double moving to get there. These will fly in here, in here.
Are they above the hole or going into the hole?
They're going in. These guys are outside the hole. Maybe I should draw the hole.
Wow, this is off the chart good, guys.
What?
Steve Universe.
Oh, it's, yeah, I'll,
There's the hole. Some additional attacks.
it's great.
3 are attacking the rock. The rock takes some damage.
Are these guys trying to destroy the key?
Yeah.
These guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
We'll just
5,
let
6,
Zephyros
7.
kill that.
Hits. Hits. 2 hits, so that's 4. 5, 6. He takes 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. Okay. Gargoyles have gone. Those guys are fired. They're reloading again. Did anyone give Zephyros? Zephyros is still there summoning lightning.
Yeah. I wanted him to start flying higher and higher, but these guys jumped off, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Okay. Paladin.
It's a different one. Did we kill this?
It's a different one.
Some more flew double moved from here back to be up there.
After I destroyed their ballista, they're like, oh,
Yeah, they
fuck.
lost their cannon.
Well, I'm gonna attack over here.
Okay.
17.
Is it hits?
Got 11 damage. I'm gonna attack again. 11 damage.
Total? Or 11 twice?
Twice.
Okay, 22. Yeah, I got it. This guy's actually number 5. You're up. Okay, so you're in a pit. Describing what you see while you're in there. So
Yes.
there are large piles of sand against each wall.
Okay. How many walls are there?
Yep, give me a sec.
Okay, yes.
So, so I'm now, the pen is what's underground.
I have 22 HP. You're the barbarian douchebag.
Just move it for a second.
Okay, so this happens
Down. Okay.
There's father help no one.
This. So you guys are
Through the bodies, just find dead.
corridor. So there's a corridor heading off this way. Wall, corridor.
I take throwing knives. If you want to add 4 rescue throwing knives to your draw, you do that. One weapon. The only other way to get a weapon out of hand, which you can always do for free, is you just drop it.
Corridor.
Okay.
Drop the bow, but then you just pull out, drop it.
Wall.
Well, everyone's pretty badly hurt. I'm kind
Hole
of
in the
trying to see if
wall.
you guys want to take like an hour rest to at least spend some bucks.
Wall. Okay?
Yes.
This wall is largely open. So there is a wall coming like this, but there's a huge hole. Didn't really line up properly. Huge hole here that opens up into another large chamber.
Okay.
The chanting that he described is heard muffled down in this direction.
Okay.
I love this, by the way, Dave.
Yeah.
I love what you've done here. I like the 3 dimensions.
It looked better in my head.
No, it works for me.
It's looking a little sloppy.
You're trying. We did a good
I'm
job.
not joking.
Okay.
So, and you were up the look we got. You're regretting that look now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Brilliant plan. Yeah. Just
They gave you the
bring all the
opportunity
traps,
to-
man. Just get a 10-foot ball and hit the wall.
So
Once again, judgment. I feel it.
Yeah, okay, so you're on the back of a flying bird that's
Right.
standing on the ground,
Underground.
underground.
Ground
about
underground.
40 feet down.
Gotcha. And we see this.
You
There's
see
no
this large
monsters
chamber.
though.
There's no monsters.
Hop off, run towards the chanting.
yes.
Okay, it's his turn.
Oh,
So
no.
We hop off.
Yeah. We both hop off. We're just like gun.
And then I
gun
dash.
ho,
If I need
let's
to,
go.
I need to dash.
Gun
Okay,
ho.
so-
Let's go.
Are we under the board?
great.
Are we under your screen?
No.
Dave, where are we? Dave,
are gonna be bad.
Dave, where are we?
Things are
Can you move this stuff?
So you jump off.
Okay. To jump off.
What's your movement?
It's 30 speed.
I mean, you're gonna have. I mean, so show me where you want to. There's a lot of gargoyles down here, man.
What?
Him.
Oh,
He's about to lose it, and he doesn't lose it often.
what do you mean by lose it? You mean like
He's
just
cussing us in his story.
wait, really?
Yeah.
I haven't even heard.
No, we're doing this
You're
right,
great.
though,
Yeah,
right?
you're-
In all action, truth, we're doing this right. This is how you win at D&D.
Okay, so
So the rotten paper towel is the rock.
yes. So what?
Just making sure everyone's got the theater of the mind going.
No, I got
Because
it.
I'm struggling.
Because we need it. Particularly with the rotten paper towel.
5, 6.
Okay, so you
Sends
can
off
move
the
to there.
dragon as we're still fighting gargoyles.
You'll take one opportunity attack from this guy when you run past him. Because you ran through
screw him.
You ran through an attack square, right? So he will try to claw you.
He will
He gets a 20 versus armor class.
20. I'm 16.
Take 5 points of claw damage. Okay, so that's your first movement. You have another move.
At least I got 40. Wait, when you mean another move, do you mean movement or do you mean...
Right, so you jumped off and ran 30 feet. So you can take an action now. So you can fire an arrow or do something, or you can keep running.
Screw those guys. I'll just keep on running. I'll just wait for Brandon.
3.
I mean Brian.
No, Brandon.
Brandon.
4, 5, 6. So you're now in this other chamber.
Where's this other chamber look like, Dave?
Yeah, what did I see, Dave?
All right. You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, man.
We gotta get this done within time. Hurry!
Yeah. Because I have to, I kind of have to leave around, 8. Not exactly at 8, but...
You already called Mom.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to call Mom.
It's okay. She understands.
She thought something was wrong.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the only.
You're the only?
Yeah. Now, it's probably pretty crazy with me being the... Well, it's probably good that I'm the only one, because if they had, 4 other kids that were exactly like me, their lives would be hell. For Mom and Dad.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to imagine 4 other people like you, Bryce.
I know.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm giving off
Awesome.
16 Candles references to people who don't even get them, you know?
And your dad's a police officer?
Yes. Well, sheriff.
Sheriff, same.
Yeah. Still same thing.
Down by me, it's same.
Yeah.
I live in Lake Forest, and all the police officers are sheriffs.
Yeah. He works, down in LA.
What's that?
Down in LA.
Okay, gotcha.
Works at Men's Central. Fun
Gotcha.
place. Heard it's a pretty cool, fun
That's a tough
place.
job. That's
Yeah.
a tough job.
Yeah, I could get into that, but this is supposed to be fun, not, bad. So let's not get into that conversation.
No, we're gonna kill these chanters.
Yeah, that's...
Because once they're dead, the gargoyles all fall dead. I'm certain of it.
Yes.
Or
Right, Dave?
Or you're just gonna have the dragon attacking at the same time as all the gargoyles and we're all dead.
And the chanters.
Well, I'm assuming the Chanter was the dragon.
TPK, here we go.
No, we'll be fine. We'll just fly away in the castle while these guys are...
I heard you can stand.
Dave won't TPK us.
Okay.
I'll just kill you.
He might.
Quick map. Okay, so you guys fell in a hole here and started running through this passageway. Okay? You're standing right here. Inside this room, there is a large serpentine sculpture made out of black obsidian with gems in its eyes, sticking out of the ground. These are pillars. There are robed figures kneeling before the large serpentine figure. They are chanting. There is a strange noise coming from the figure. There are large piles of sand in each of these corners. These piles of sand, there's also some piles of sand here and here. These piles of sand are about 30 feet deep.
Because of this is how we're at, right? This is the room we just came
You
from.
fell here and ran this way.
Right, this is where the chanting is.
Yes. There's 4 guys. No, there's at least 4 robed figures here. This is a large statue.
Of? And I'm not in this room yet.
Giant serpentine obsidian creature.
With gem eyes.
Correct.
What color gem?
The gems, it's difficult to tell. Rubies, you're guessing.
Red.
So first of all, this feels like James Earl Jones is going to come out, and you guys don't get that reference either.
I totally get it. It's totally Conan the Barbarian.
I feel like he's going to...
Okay, so you're good.
80s,
You're up.
bro.
You're inside the tower.
Yes. What?
Zephyros is yelling things in ancient giants, and periodically you say, "Too much energy, more than I anticipated. It's overloading the system," kinds of stuff. But he seemed to have things under control. The ship is not rocking. You guys seem everything's fine.
Get some of them. Because none of my friends do. And they think I'm
I'll
weird.
peek out of the tower then and cast another fireball around here to hit all of them and then.
Okay, these guys are all in the pit.
But those
guys, those 2 are not out of the pit. These guys
so
are on the ground.
I can hit this one and I can hit all those.
Okay, gotcha.
Fireball.
So I am doing DC 15 saves.
Yep.
Dex saves, 2 fails,
That's going to make
4 fails, and then the 2 out there. This one succeeds.
Damn.
Oh, these guys took damage already. These guys came from here. So they're in a lot of trouble.
Blue, your favorite color?
Yeah, oh, terrible roll. Terrible roll. 27.
27 points of damage. Okay,
Fireball?
Yeah.
these 4 die.
Well done. What level are you?
6.
These take 27, so they're at 42. So these guys are still. Oh wait, no, wait. This one.
What about the ballista?
Ballista's probably gone.
Because it took damage from the last fireball too. So.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we didn't even
remember.
need to be up there. Dude, Sorcerer over here is taking care of shit.
I can only do one more of those. And,
That's all we need, though.
and you've got.
I'm
half
gonna
the
say
gargoyles
this
down
one
there.
we
dies.
have four
and this one is-
Chanters to kill, and we're good.
Wait, when it comes to spells,
And
you
then a
have a
dragon.
limited amount of like.
Yeah.
I'm saying that this one is very, very damaged.
Okay.
How damaged? Like
Very, very.
Bloody?
Brian, you're up.
Like,
So I'm
before
on
all this
the-
happens, I'm gonna walk back into the tower.
I'm on the
Gonna
filth.
duck back
Yeah,
into the tower.
I just pop out, boom, kill everything, pop back.
Gotcha.
Filthy rag. I'm on the filthy rag, right?
You're on the rock.
And I'm gonna dash. I think I get.
So are you gonna provoke?
You can disengage as a
okay.
bonus action as a rogue, right?
See, but if I disengage, then I can't dash.
You can, because you have cunning action. You can do a disengage as a bonus action and use your actual action to dash.
But then I can't attack.
Then you can't attack.
How can I? Huh?
You have your short.
Yeah, I have my short bow, and I have some magic that has some range.
What class are you?
I am a rogue, human, feat taken, magic initiative.
Wait, you're a rogue human?
Yes.
I thought you were a halfling.
I'm pretty sure I'm human rogue. That I took a feat. Yeah, I'm human rogue. Human rogue variant.
What class are you?
Human radiant rogue. And I took master tacticians out of Storm Coast. Anyway, disengage. Good. How many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all down in the pit, right?
Correct.
So do I have enough to disengage?
Once you've taken the disengage action, you're immune from op attacks.
I can like run through.
Yep. You've disengaged.
So I can disengage and like run through a whole bunch of people.
Yes. You have
Go
disengaged.
ahead.
That makes no sense.
Sure it does.
You spent an action to be like, you're duck, dive, dip, dutch, duck, and
You put on the cloak of disengagement.
So disengage,
Disengaged.
run.
Okay.
Well, let's move first. I'm right here, right?
Yep.
Where am I in this square? This square, Dave. What square? Where am I in this one?
When you jump off, you're in this square.
is that a move? That jump
No,
off?
the jumping off is dismounting is a free action.
Dismounting's a free action.
That's what your mom
I
said.
dismount.
Whoa!
Stop it! I dismounted your mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm like right here now.
You're 2 behind him. He's that dot. So you're almost in this little. Yeah, you've just entered this.
And if I move another 6, where would I be?
You would be here. You would be behind the robed figures.
Where are the robed figures? There?
Yeah. There's 4 robed figures there.
And I'd be right here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, hold on.
And then I think I'm done.
So you're there. Okay, so you notice as you get closer, there's a pit here that has strange. It's that kind of purple-black glow. You know, the worst kind of evil magic. You know what I'm talking about? The tendrilled purple-black
So tendril purple
with the
black?
sparkles.
I thought the
Sparkling
worst type
tendril.
of
Black sparkles?
magic glow, whatever, was the green one back at the ship.
Green's bad. Green's bad, but the purple-black tendril with sparkles is a little bit worth. And there are 2 more robed figures. So we've got a bunch of guys. Oh, and you notice as you approach from behind these guys that they're snake men.
Oh. That's just. That's
So Brian, you're over here.
the Yuan T.
Exactly. So there's 4 praying, and there are 3 more holding one kind of by the arms, Brian, like they're gonna hurl him into the pit.
Oh.
Nothing particular happens.
Wait, where's this now?
You are
This is
you are behind them here.
this
So
is where
we
you are.
warped from there to there. So you're behind this Yanti here.
Okay. What are these?
There's a glowing pit, and there's 3 more robed figures It looks like they're preparing for sacrifice.
And then there's another pit over here.
There is not. You don't see another pit or anything glowing on this side. There's a large.
Where's the yellow map again?
There's a large statue here. Right, large
Are you
serpent.
you're taking your amphitheater and you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, that one dies from fall damage.
So I thought there was a pit here.
Pillar. These are pillars.
Pillars.
Pit is on this. Am I on the wrong side? You came up from here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm sorry. You're over here.
It should be that.
Pit is on that side. You're right, Brian. Pillar, pit.
And I'm right behind one of the aunties, and I have no movement.
Yeah.
Are you being sneaky? Do you want to be stealthy, or are you just running up behind them and grabbing?
I totally dash.
You just ran up behind him. Okay.
So I don't think I can sneak while dashing.
Attacking.
Okay.
Reckless doing all
Okay,
that
wait. Do
stuff.
you have any hurt guys? You have a hurt guy.
Yeah, number 4.
4 has been damaged. These 2 have also been damaged in fireball.
Okay, well,
You're welcome.
number 4 first. Oh, that hits. That's 19.
Hits.
That's gonna do. Whew,
That's twice he's done that.
28. 28 for number 4.
28. Yeah, he dies.
All right, number 2, same thing. 12 minus 5 is 7 plus 15.
15 is exactly what you need.
Loaded.
28.
Ghetto crits like kills in a row, right? I mean, that's 2 in a row, and the last one was recent.
That was 28 again.
28 kills him
All right, last one.
because of the fireball damage.
Last one, number 1, same thing.
Okay, so you're just spinning around
All
chopping
right.
these guys.
Yep, and that's another 19.
19 is a hit.
All right, 9 plus 20. 25.
25. So
25.
G1 is still alive. He's taken 25, and 15 is.
So many gargoyles I left up top. Like
There's 3.
And then I'm
3,
going
4,
to.
5,
Yeah.
and then those. Okay.
I'm gonna get a little closer this way. Am I still in line of sight with the ballista? Is it still gonna be able to hit me over here?
I don't know. How does that look? Yeah, I think they still have line of sight on you.
Okay, well.
You could hop
then-
into the tower for a minute.
There
I
is
gotta
a
do it.
door right behind you, or an entryway.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, you can be like me and be a coward. and
Yeah,
hide
let's do
inside the
that.
tower.
I'm gonna go inside.
So
the
you're
tower.
gonna.
Just like right in the doorway.
Are you moving? How are you doing this without getting an op attack?
I'm probably not.
Okay,
I'm definitely getting
Didn't
an
you
attack.
just move over that way in range of them? Didn't you kill everything? Or
No, I
there's
was still in
one
range
left.
of
Left
1
one
because
alive.
yeah. So I didn't
So he's
leave
gonna
it
get an op
alive.
attack, and you're gonna step into the thing.
Yeah, just into the doorway. So the.
Okay, so he gets a 20 for the op
7,
attack
yeah, hits.
for 5 points of damage.
Okay, so that's 2. Yes. Round down. Let's round down.
Yeah, run down. So you take 2.
With that.
Unless they have magic weapons.
Oh yeah, is it? It's not magic, right? Is it, or no,
There's
it's
claws.
It's just. I think it doesn't matter if it's slashing or if it's magic or not. For rage, I think it does everything.
Is it just?
This is any type of slashing.
Stop here. We have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bryce says so. I say I'm down.
Are you good? You want to go? I mean,
if you
it's
guys-
my turn, right? Tonight, it's going to take me a while to get everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I could finish my turn, and we can pick up with you guys last time, or we could stop here.
You finish your turn.
Yeah, finish your turn.
Okay.
I want to see what happens. Unless you want to not finish, it's up to you. Actually, I guess.
We took a long rest,
I don't
right?
know if you want to talk. Yeah, we did.
Fire ballista at. Oh, I don't have a target. Ballista does not fire.
How many hit points do you have?
Right now, 51.
But your max is 69.
69.
Level 6.
Rock,
7.
You're a fighter though. I only have 45.
3 on the rock.
Total or?
1,
I think it's low for a level 7 rogue.
3 is 4. The
Get,
rock
like,
takes 20.
Tough or.
No.
Oh, it's because of
Plus
concentration.
1 constitution, yeah.
I mean,
1,
+1 though, still.
2,
But yeah, I have
3,
I have 44 and I'm level 6.
4, 15.
Bryce, we're winning. We're winning this. This is how you do it.
Yes.
2 attacks on you. Natural 20 and a 1. And a 23. Take 10 points of damage. 2 on you. Miss. A natural 20. Take 5 points of damage. 2 attacks on you, Bryce. Gargoyles flying down the corridor, chasing you down.
Okay. Wait, two.
14. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay, so 14 misses, 18 hits. So take 5, and the second one gets a 20, so take 5 more. So take 10
I'm down to 20.
from those gargoyles. Those guys attacked, those guys attacked.
Are you saying they're running into the pit and charging?
Brian, these guys are going to turn.
No. Hey. No. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to save.
You are.
Yes. Me and Brian both, alright? I can't leave him
How
out.
dare you interrupt our ritual?
Bring it.
I flip him the bird.
What do you got?
I've got 3 Yaunties.
Yaunties are dead.
That's for fighter. I like this.
Hey, we've been trying so hard.
Natural
straw.
20 and a 10,
So you got a crit and then miss.
and then it's a 19.
19 hits.
Okay, so you take. So they're swinging scimitars. They've drawn scimitars. You're going to take 2 hits, which is 10 points of damage.
So total?
Oh, 12 points of damage. I'm sorry. 12 points of
So
slashing.
6 from each?
Total. Yeah, 6 from each.
What are these?
They also appear to be on tees, but these 3 appear to be slightly different.
Different like how?
So
I'm debating whether or not to
right.
take my...
So the Yaunties that are attacking you, they are the Yaunties that are human form.
Oh, I take half damage on one of them, because I use my reaction for an uncanny.
Uncanny
An
dodge.
uncanny
Right,
dodge.
and they're uncanny creatures. Human bodies, snake heads. Yeah. These, however, are more snake
I
bodied
did that to your
human
mom
heads.
last night.
Hey, I'm a kid here. I don't need any of that filthy potty mouth language.
Do we take card people before they come in here?
I'm pretty sure there's a sign that says 21 and over.
I think
Pretty
there's
sure
a sign. 18 and older.
Are you good? Is everybody good? So my turn's over. We're going to pick up right here. I'll try to have better maps ready for us next week. We might have to spread out a little
That's
bit.
called fucking bad.
Hey, guess what?
Oh!
So wait,
these
Dave.
These guys are disrupting
I only
something
take-
up here. They're pulling in.
So what was the total amount of damage?
12.
12. So
6
I only
twice.
took 9.
Okay.
Because I think I can only uncanny dodge one of them.
Okay.
Yes.
So I take 9.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom first, though.
You guys good?
Like a whole three-dimensional setup.
Yeah, we're trying.
Totally. So, and it's actually it's more than 3 dimensions. We have like 5 different levels going on right here.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
All right. So we will do experience point and treasure next time. Inside this room.
Assuming we don't die.
Also, Brian, this is not clear on the map. There is definitely an exit beneath or kind of like there's a large hole. That goes way up high down to these large piles of sand.
Perfect.
Yeah, you took the.
We'll make that clearer next week.
That
Everybody
looks
good?
wonderful.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah, I
thanks,
got
Dave.
pictures.
Amazing.
I think your guy. I don't know if he's excited. He's not happy with our tactics, Brian.
His tactics are lack of
There is no tactics.
Bryson, we hopped on a rock, dude, down into the hole, into the breach. They
They're
say.
gonna finish
Dude,
their ritual
that's
because you don't have
logical,
enough people to stop it.
I own these Yaunties with the lizards.
You're gonna take out 3 of them.
I'm gonna take out 7. Actually, not true. I have a level 1,
No, level 4.
level 4 right here coming.
But you say you have a wand of fireball.
Short hair, Dave, haircut.
I know,
like,
dude.
Real short. How do you feel?
Courtney did it. I don't know.
Courtney? Do I know Courtney?
I don't know, man.
Pretty good, I think.
You like it? Thank you.
Where?
Man.
Who's Courtney?
Hair Masters. I take Cody there because there's a woman.